once again to let the big dogs eat. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SC Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you along. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. This rivalry is intense, guys, but with all of the connections between the two, it's more like a family feud more so than a bitter war.
And for example, about the connections, Reese, how about Vince Dooley, longtime Georgia coach, who went to Auburn? How about great player Pat Dye, All-American at Georgia, coaches at Auburn? The connections are real. The rivalry is real.
Looking for a man. It's Thorne. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do what...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts you...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. They go to the draw. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Auburn sends out the punt. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for room. It's Etienne. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Going up top on first down. 10, first and goal from the 8.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
And he's knocked down in the backfield, but man, how many tackles did he escape before he was finally brought down? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Third and goal coming up here. He's going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it. Going for it all. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do there.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Makes his connection. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. This is a really big play for both teams. Fourth and goal from the 2. Go straight ahead. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. They're backed up. First and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. A little screen to the running back. Oh, how did you make that move? They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now on second down. The give. Runs through the tackle. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. Tag. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some